Greetings, hello ladies and gentlemen, and today I have something really cool to show you. We're going to be taking a look at this. Now, I actually just won a giveaway on Instagram about a month-ish ago, and this finally arrived to me all the way from Spain. Thank you so much to Schleich Diabloceratops on Instagram. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. He does absolutely incredible repaints, and he also retools models and everything. And for 1,000 followers on Instagram, he was giving away this Schleich Diabloceratops repaint. And I won! So thank you so much, Schleich Diabloceratops. Make sure you guys go check him out. He does absolutely amazing work, as you can tell here. Now, I was not planning on getting the Schleich Diabloceratops initially, but since I don't have the original figure here, I'm not going to treat this as a regular review. I'm just going to throw out some basic thoughts on the overall sculpt, and mostly just let you guys soak in this amazing paint work that he's done. So I will say, on the original Schleich Diabloceratops, I thought the colors were pretty good. I actually did like the patterns on the head, but what Schleich has done with this one has completely blown Schleich's original coloration out of the water. I mean, these tribal markings on the face are just what completely sell it, and all of the intricate details in the paintwork is astounding. I love the slighter, warmer colors on the top of the head. The touch of blue on the snout and the top of the frill is absolutely gorgeous. The striping, of course, is great. The inclusion of the white going down the sides of the frill is also beautiful. And the paintwork with the weathering and everything on the horns is wonderful. I love the black tips on them as well. And one thing that he did, which I thought was so cool, is if we can get in even closer, is on the original Schleich Diabloceratops model, the eyes were much bigger, like they were way out of scale. But he actually painted these to make it look like the eyes were way smaller, which is awesome. And it really just makes this figure feel so much more naturalistic than Schleich's original take on this Diabloceratops. And sculpt-wise, this Diabloceratops is actually really good for Schleich. Of course, it's not void of its problems, but it's really solid. I mean, he even got in there and painted the tongue and everything. But yes, the colors on the head are what really sell it, but the patterns on the body are also beautiful. The different tones of browns and everything, the creamy color on the underbelly is also great. There's not an inch on this that hasn't had love and care put into it. And he's just done amazing work. Now, I'm not going to turn this into a full-on review of the sculpt and everything, because I just mainly want to showcase this amazing paint work that he does, and he does do commissions as well, so check him out on Instagram. But since I don't plan on getting another Schleich Diabloceratops, I am just going to throw out a few quick thoughts on this one. The body is really chunky. Overall, the size of the body looks pretty good in proportion to the head, but the limbs are just really spindly and the musculature doesn't look too convincing on them in some areas. The tail is pretty much an appropriate size, but it is very wiggly and serpent-like, which is kind of awkward, and it could have a little bit more bulk put onto it, especially towards the base of the tail. The one big flaw in this figure is the fact that it has 5 clawed toes on the front hands. As you know, Ceratopsians only had 3 clawed inner toes on each hand. The other 2 digits on each foot were not clawed on the outer side of the foot. And then as far as the head sculpt goes, it's overall really good for Schleich, but the front of the snout is a little bit short. The beak is a little bit chunky and it definitely could have been sharper, but I'm more forgiving of that because they had to dull the horns and the beak for child safety, of course. But it's mainly when you look at this figure straight on, you can just see that the head is overall way too wide, especially down towards the nasal area. If you look at the skull of Diabloceratops, you'll see that the width tapers off much more quickly as you work your way down the head. But anyway, those are my quick thoughts on the overall sculpt for this one. But Schleich Diabloceratops, once again, I keep plugging him, make sure you check him out. He does amazing work, and this Diabloceratops repaint is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for sending this over once again. I'm so happy that I won that giveaway. I never win anything, and this is awesome. Oh, and one thing I wanted to show you all is I saw a comment from Dinoxels. Hey Dinoxels, if you're watching, you normally watch all my videos. If you actually turn this upside down and stand him on his horns, he balances. So I don't know why you'd want to do that, but that's an option. That's pretty funny, actually. So very interesting fact about this sculpt. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this video showcasing Schleich Diabloceratops' repaint of the Schleich Diabloceratops. You've done absolutely incredible work here. Keep up your amazing work, my friend. Can't wait to see what you do next, and I'm definitely going to have to keep you in mind for some figure retooling and repainting in the future. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, and bye-bye.